Greetings, family. We're going to tap into this 432 hertz. Manifest miracles right in your living room with this lunar vibration. You release all negativity, doubt, and fears. Enjoy and relax. Thank you. Namaste. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness to one and all, cosmic conscious family and soul control family alike. I hope y'all enjoyed them 432 vibrations and took the time to make affirmations and elevate your vibration. It's always a good thing to do. I also hope, this hour finds everybody, or whatever hour you decide to watch this, find you in the best, you and your loved ones in the best health possible, through this epidemic we're going through. Good vibes, good intentions, and good spirit to one and all. I'm going to get right into these 4 words for the day. Some things I wrote down for the family. Practice being more aware of the vibe you're giving off. To also be aware of the vibe that's coming at you. I say that because we could be having a not so good of a day, and we'll sweat at the world against us. And most times it's not. It's just our frequency going against the grain of our own self. So therefore, it gives off the the reflection that everything is going against our grain or your personal grain, but it's not. Just have to alter how you're looking at whatever the case may be. Don't forget to take time for self-love and self-care. It's okay to unplug to keep your sanity, especially right now. During this epidemic, we need vitamin D, which is sunshine. Get sunshine as on any occasion that you can. To keep depression up off you, whether you know it or not. Stretch daily to keep your energy flowing. Exercise, and exercise having healthy conversations much as possible. Healthy conversations. Water is life. Spring water, alkaline water, whatever type of water you can afford. Drink plenty of water. To be remainable, we must be changeable. You know, things ain't like it was 20 years ago. Things ain't like it was 10 years ago. And things definitely isn't like it was 5 years ago. For those of us who've been here within them spending times and adults, then you can attest to what I'm saying. To be remainable, you got to be changeable. In order to build skyscrapers, we have got to have a solid foundation. Once you have a solid foundation, all we got to do is add the floors. You have the ability, we have the ability to determine what is truth. And we also have the ability to determine how close to the truth we get. With that, I say, safe travels. We're going to proceed to the 80K loop, Law of Life, Book 2. We are still on the section of Ascended Masters, Cosmic and Divine Beings. Page 305. We are reading on the Ascended Master known as Sanat Kumara. He also came up in the Law of Life, Book 1, for those who've been rocking with me that long. Sanat Kumara. Sanat Kumara took the place of Sri Magra. If for y'all who want to look that up, I'll spell it out for you. SHRIMAGRA. Sanat Kumara took the place of Sri Magra, the previous Lord of the world, and has held this position for a very long time. The great being Sanat Kumara is referred to in the Bible as the Ancient of Days. By some, he is known as the Lord of the world, also as the Lord of the Flame. He and the other Kumaras being called the Lords of the Flame. Kumara is a title which means ruler or prince. Kumara is a title which means ruler or prince. The 7 Kumaras, the Lords of the Flame from Venus, are messengers of the 7 Elohim from the central sun to Venus. Sanat Kumara came to earth has abided in the atmosphere in what is now the etheric city over the Gobi Desert. 3 Kumaras have assisted him. He never took physical embodiment on earth as he was an ascended being and worked in cosmic capacities before he came to assist the earth. Sanat Kumara came ages ago to give assistance to the earth when it would have been dissolved otherwise. He offered of his own free will to supply the light required to sustain her and keep her place, her meaning the earth, keep her in place in this system until enough of us, mankind, could be raised to a point where we could carry the responsibility of emitting sufficient light. He drew forth the threefold flame at Shambhala, an action from Venus, and a small thread of light from it tied into the hearts of all who were embodying on earth, whether in or out of embodiment. Shambhala, Shamballa. This gave them a new impetus and new life. He has nourished, sustained, and guarded the flame in the hearts of the mankind of earth. Let me back that up. He has nourished, sustained, and guarded the flame in the heart of the mankind of earth. It is only because of this assistance from him that we have been sustained here through the centuries. Otherwise, the Christ selves, or higher mental bodies, would have withdrawn completely, which would have resulted in the second death, as it is called. Thus have the other actions of the sacred fire been sustained also. He gave the sacred fire in wood during a certain period. The people came to the ceremony once a year and took a piece of the wood home with them. He sustained the fire, which kept the atmosphere clear and enabled them to hold contact with their own presence. Sanat Kumara has been the head of the hierarchy and the human kingdom, although mankind had completely forgotten him. Even his name was unknown to mankind for many centuries. Now when people first come in contact with his name, they usually feel a sense of happiness come over them. This is because of his connection with their life streams through radiation during the past. These last centuries, the only space Sanat Kumara gave direct radiance on earth was in India at the Wesak festival through the Lord Maha Chohan. His predominant qualities are love, patience, illumination, as well as balance. Being Venus is his twin ray, redemption of mankind was expected and should have taken place long before this, yet his love and patience has never wavered. Even now, when the cosmic law says he must be released within a certain period of time, in 14 years or so, he still is willing to stay longer if mankind is not prepared by that time. Sanat Kumara was given his freedom on January 1st, 1956, from exile on Earth. However, he took the position of regent for the time being, still assisting Earth while making adjustments and serving on Venus, his home. He is still assisting Earth and her people to hold a balance during this process of change, physically and chemically, as well as on the inner planes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your listening. Thank you for sharing this peaceful, high vibrational, energetic space that I make every attempt to create every time we link up. Like, share, subscribe. My Cash App is $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $sign God. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. One. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.